Thank you all so much for joining us, and a heartfelt welcome to the workshop of Ergosoma International. Ergosoma is a complementary healthcare method. It is a method you can easily train and practice, and we have various teachers working internationally. Our association is centered in Germany, and we realize best practice projects in public health and social work. My name is Anke Schmidt-Bratzel, and we will talk about the significance of health for global change, especially for women becoming empowered as agents of change. A well-balanced state, a profound well-being in ourselves, uplifts our mind and dignity. It enables us to follow high values whilst taking action. In this context, Katharina from S.E.R Foundation emphasized the importance of the balance of female and male qualities. And Kirsten from AWE shared so many tools and amazing examples in the practical journey of education. Thank you both very much. I would like to introduce you now to the Ergosoma healthcare program and how we put into practice. We sent a team to Nepal after the earthquakes for immediate support and care of trauma and shock. We put into practice a burnout prevention program for healthcare givers in intensive care in Germany, and we supported a medical intense care team at another hospital that was coping with stress and communication difficulties that affected also their patients. For an international team of social workers in a migration center in Germany, we developed a one-year qualification program called Ergosoma Migra, as the team and the clients were coping with PTSD due to war and migration. In the following 20 minutes, I will talk with my friend and colleague Monika Volkmer. Helping the helpers will be our focus. And Monika, you will share some practical exercises with us as empowerment skills. And we will talk about Ergosoma Migra and the great significance of additional qualification programs for women and helper teams. Before we come to the first question, Monika, I'd like to introduce you shortly. You are, there you are, hello Monika. You are teaching and working with Ergosoma as the main method in your practice of complementary medicine in Germany for almost 21 years now. Monika is member of the committee of Ergosoma teachers, alternative health practitioner, Ayurvedic therapist, trainer for stress management, participant of research at the University Witten-Herdecke on the effectiveness of Ergosoma concerning different physical parameters. She studied geography, is married, has 4 children and 3 grandchildren, and lives in Germany, in Göttingen. Together, we have been working with Ergosoma International at the UN since 2014. And Monika, it's really wonderful to continue and to have you here. Health, mental health, and well-being have been the main agenda in societies and politics in the very recent years. What did you experience in your practice, and how could you help with Ergosoma?
Thank you, Anke, and welcome everybody. Well, in the last 2 years, more and more patients have to come into my practice with following symptoms. Physical symptoms as tension in the neck and the back, cardiac arrhythmias, as well as accelerated heartbeat, tremors, dizziness, mental symptoms as disturbed sleep, difficulty concentrating, deep exhaustion, anxiety disorder, panic attacks, and so on. These are also classic stress symptoms. Well, I mean, it is as if our societies are under chronic threat. When threatened, our nervous system is permanently under sympathetic activation. Our nervous system is out of balance then. I think you all know about the fight, flight, freeze mode of the sympathetic nervous system, which activates our physical actions. It's about surviving. And to come calm down again, we have to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. And all relaxation methods and breathing techniques are helpful to restore balance in the autonomic nervous system. The people need less of inattention, more stability, safety, or just more energy to live their lives. And so Ergosoma comes in. As you have mentioned it, Anke, in my practice of complementary medicine, I work mainly, it's a mainly method, with Ergosoma. It's a method that has a deeply relaxing and regulating effect on the body, on the mind, on the nervous system, of course. And after one treatment of 20 minutes, the respiratory rate and heartbeat become calmer. Gringo, can you? Yes, thank you. So after one treatment of only 20 minutes, the respiratory rate and heartbeat become calmer. Breath and heartbeat come into a common rhythm. The different brain waves also synchronize. Sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems comes into harmony again. And when both nervous systems have reconnected, then a different state of consciousness arises. The patients are deeply relaxed and in a high awareness at the same time.
Yes, you really feel relief, as I experience it often immediately, a deeper calm in the body, thoughts become clearer and more positive, and the feelings are well balanced and easygoing. This is where an enhanced capacity of coping with difficulties and the openness for new steps starts.
Right. In this pleasant state of being, body and mind are connected and are then free together to find new solutions and for hope. And the intuition steps in.
Monika, could you tell us now something about the Ergosoma method?
Yes, Ergosoma method was developed by Avi Tayon as a healing part of the power of the inner source in oneself. It is a holistic method of healing, which has roots in ancient Asia. Ergosoma combines ancient traditional healing knowledge with modern scientific medicine. Ergosoma method teaches various hand positions that allows the energies to flow again, to flow freely again. And it's not only for relaxation and regeneration, but it's also to develop a new, finer perception. And it strengthens the ability to emphasize too. And it's very easy to apply. You just need your hands and your awareness. Both hands are used as instruments and tools. And it's a very pleasant method because the blocked energies begins to flow again. You can say or from my experience, it is Ergosoma is a very, very gentle, you could say, female or motherly touch, nurturing and caring, and you feel safe and secure. And this is especially important for traumatized people. Trauma, we all know, has a deep impact on the nervous system, but a new retuning is possible.
And helper teams are often confronted with trauma. At Ergosoma International, we are convinced that qualification, especially for women, and also in the helping sector, is of high significance. But at the very start of our own qualification program, Ergosoma Migra, there was, first of all, as you described it for your patients, a team with exhaustion, stress, and physical symptoms. And a very aware team leader, S.E.R, the director at the SIP, a cultural migration center in Oberhausen, you see her on the right in the photo, who took that very seriously and searched for help for her team.
Yes, and she contacted our colleague Bärbel Pegels-Niesel of Ergosoma Association. Oh,
I think we are both very, very grateful to S.E.R and Bärbel Pegels-Niesel, the two founders of the Ergosoma Migra project. It is a project which gives sustainable help to traumatized people. In 2016, the SIP, the Center for Integration and Education in Germany, was mainly frequented by people from war countries. At that time, Syria and Chechnya, who were suffering from PTSD. They desperately needed help. Ergosoma was the choice to help to release the deeply rooted trauma. With the Ergosoma Migra project, Bärbel and S.E.R helped not only the refugees overcoming the traumatic experiences, but also the overwhelmed helper team, migrants themselves from 6 different countries. You could say Ergosoma Migra project is help the helpers and at the same time qualify them so that they could help more refugees at the SIP. And that's really great. Oh, yeah,
your audio in progress.
Can you unmute, Monika? I think there's some microphones are open. Maybe all others unmute so that Monika can speak. Please be so kind and unmute yourself. And maybe Monika, you can try again to unmute yourself. Monika, versuchst du noch mal dich zu unmuten? Yeah, there you are. Okay, here we go.
So what was the question?
Well, I was talking about that the Ergosoma Migra project is both helping the helpers and in order that they could help more people. So that was my final statement. So could you talk a little bit about the qualification of Ergosoma Migra program?
Yes, the qualification lasted 1.5 years. 16 qualification days were completed and ended with a final exam. The participants came all with a deep desire to lessen the burdens. And at the end, they were strengthened for the challenging situation in the SIP center as well as in their lives. Ergosoma gave them an effective tool for rebalancing and healing in the hands.
in my view, everyone, I think also everybody in here is seeking to help in the right way. As a doctor, for example, to find the right diagnosis. As a social worker, to find the approach to both heart and mind of the client. And therefore, we need an enhanced empathic perception, as Rómulo Valera Taillon, the founder of Ergosoma, pointed out. How to enhance our perception? How do we get there?
I guess this is the most important for the society today, the empathic perception. And as we mentioned earlier, Ergosoma is also a training for empathy and perception. We train a better self-awareness and a better empathic perception of others. And so with refined perception, we can work much better with the needs of our patients, clients, or loved ones in the fields of our work. And we can find a better response to all the challenges. As humans, we need connection to other people and beings. And we need compassion and love. Actually, perception is a bridge which connects. It is a space in between the known, the unknown, the left brain and the right brain, the feminine and the masculine, heaven and earth. And we are not isolated anymore. It is like a shift in our thinking, in our feeling, in our side of the world. And empathy is a natural result then. You come in deeper contact with your inner wisdom and your inner resources. Your inherent higher potential may unfold. In Ergosoma, it is a belief that each and every one has an inner shining light, an inner connection to the highest potential. We call it the inner core, the heart, the inner core. And only when body and mind are reconciled in harmony, we can come in deeper touch with this inner core. It is the healthy inner core in our hearts and in every little cell, which enables us to live in harmony and peace. So it is necessary to clean the access to our inner core every day.
A very effective tool to get into connection with our inner core is meditation. Dorothy from S.E.R Foundation mentioned that too. So in Ergosoma, it is the Tree of Life meditation. It refines all our energy bodies and puts body and mind into harmony and order. With this meditation, we train the art of perception. And I think let's try that. Why is that kind of training so important? First of all, you can experience a form of self-healing, but secondly, experience is the strongest form of information. And that's directly connected to the theme of our conference. We are conditioned to get information through the digital media in general, as mental input, and nowadays through social media merely as emotional input. And that's why we want to go a step further and use the digital space as a space of shared experience that reconnects us with our body and our whole self. And let's try that and practice empowerment. Monika, could you share with us some practical exercises?
Yes, of course. And the Tree of Life meditation, it's very important, a very important exercise. It cleans and strengthens our main energy centers. And so I want to invite you now to practice together. So take a second to come back to yourself, to connect with your breathing, with your kind of sitting on the chair, to reconnect with yourself. So you can close your eyes if you want, if you're comfortable with it. So, and you're sitting on the chair, your feet are on the ground. And first of all, I would like to direct your attention to your body. So, sitting on a chair in a relaxed manner. So, just feel your back, your spine, your shoulders. Relax them. Feel your neck and your head. Move them a little. Gently stretching to the left side, to the right side. Relax. Feel your arms, your hands. And now we go into the first position. You can see it on the screen. Your hands are on the thighs above the knees. And you are focusing your feet on the floor. Move them a little. Very softly, gently. Be aware how your feet touch the floor. Mother Earth. And be aware of the breath. The breath is flowing in and out. It's nothing to do, just breathing. In your own natural rhythm. We notice the up and down of our belly while breathing. Like a wave. We mentally follow the coming and going of our breath. And now we focus on our feet. Imagine how roots grow out from our feet into the earth. Strong roots deep into the earth. The roots become finer and finer. And now we let the breath flow through our body. With each exhale, we can release everything. Just let it flow through the arms, hands, knees, feet, and roots into the earth. We can let go everything, our tension, old pictures, everything that we don't need anymore. Just allowing to let it go. And with the next inhale, we move on to the next position. We put our hands in the groin. We can put thumb and pointer fingers together, or just the palms of the hands. And where our hands are, that's where we focus our mindfulness. Our breathing is calm. We feel loose and relaxed internally. Our feelings are calm. Breathing is calm and regularly. And so is our heartbeat, a nice pulsing of our heartbeat. And now we imagine a tree. Just let it appear before our inner eyes. With roots, a stable trunk, beautiful crown, our tree of life. It brings us new courage, confidence. And by the next inhale, we move on to the next position. We put our pointer fingers on the navel, very gentle, soft. The thumbs touch and point upwards. So, as we come through the umbilical cord in contact with our mother, with our origin, our own rhythm, our very own strengths, our individuality. So with this very own innate power, we continue to the solar plexus. The thumbs are together and point to the heart. The pointer fingers are laying together and point outwards. This hand position is like a bridge between the inner world and the outer world. In receiving, we are giving. And so we can come in harmony with ourselves, with the nature, and with the other human beings. And on the next inhale, we put the hand on our heart, the hands, both hands on our heart. Just feel the warmth of the hands, the warmth of the heart. Feel the pulsation power of the heart. Feel the living power flowing through our whole body. I am one with the power of love. Feel the lightness of the body, the even breath, body, and the deeper rest. And so take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. So we come slowly back to the here and now. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And finally, we close our energy fields now. We put the left hand on the right shoulder, the head turns to the right side. Breathing in and back to the middle, breathing out. And the right hand on the left shoulder, the head turns to the left side. Breathing in and breathing out, back to the middle. Just stay a few seconds in this position. And feel the safe space around you. It's your energetic field strength now. So you can open your eyes now. And maybe you feel refreshed, or you feel the energetic shell closing around you, or you may feel relaxed and full of attention at the same time. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Thank you, Monika. You offer the opportunity to practice the Tree of Life meditation together online. Could you say something on the digital programs?
Yes, COVID was the key to digitization for me too. I never thought before that Ergosoma could be taught online, but it works better than I thought. And since 2020, a lot of Ergosoma workshops have been successfully held online. Ergosoma International offered practical exercises on basic Ergosoma skills already twice during the CSW in New York. And last year we did it online too. This year we offer the Tree of Life meditation in a free webinar on Zoom next Sunday. You can see it on the screen. Please find the Zoom link on www.international.ergosome.org. So we hope to see you there.
Thank you, Monika, for sharing. The Tree of Life is a basic tool of the Ergosoma healthcare program. And as we have seen, the project Ergosoma Migra gives people support and guidance in difficult circumstances. It is also a model for further training programs addressing diverse teams and organizations. Through the empowerment and training of our intuitive healthy skills, a new generation of empowered women and peace workers will take action. They will be agents for change in a mindful and empathic way and find new solutions. Let's continue to do that together. We look forward to connecting with you and your team. Thank you, Monika, very much for everything, and thank you all for attending. It was a great pleasure to share our work with you.